As it goes. I hope that's the first thing that
Oh God, I don't think they heard that part. No, we're live. Perfect. Episode 13. Rearing to go.
Right.
Waiting for the playback so that we can really start.
Yep, just waiting to mute it as soon as it gives me the option.
Yes. There's a pattern here. And you're just
I bet you there's probably a way around it as well. Like I should
Google that. Like figure it out. Like, do we have to we can just keep doing it this way? Like, honestly, let's fetal position give up. Like this is how it is.
That was my day today. I told you it was a 4 p.m. start day. So I'm very happy I can press mute even before I would mess up by pressing pause. Whatever, we're here. We're good. We're live. I'm here with you. 13. Yeah, you 13. Psychically knew.
I psychically knew. We didn't know what episode it was.
Psychic sarcasm. I think that's something we could teach people.
Ooh. I just went with 13 and then said, like, do we even really need to continue in order? We could just do episode 86.
Yeah. So
but no, it was 13 because we had to count the runes to figure out which one we were at. Perfect. Here we are. Did we ever get playback? Are we on Facebook Live instead?
I muted it early. That was my little ramble. Is that pausing it, I could mute it quicker. I just found that out this time. So I was like,
so we are learning. We are learning. We're learning and adapting. Yay.
We can be taught.
So K-Nas was the rune.
K-Nas.
Nas or near. Perfect. I believe I drew this one, so I will show what I did for K-Nas. Cooking rune. Other adjectives: cooking rune, fire. What other experiences have we had with K-Nas?
Transformation, dreams, lucidity. So
so I got gifted for helping somebody clean out a garage, gifted with their garage junk. And that's fun. That is super fun when people are like, get rid of this, and this, moving. I don't need any of this crap. And I'm like, I'll take all that crap.
I was just bitching on Wednesday about something that I had taken from a friend's last one with that. I love friend moving shopping.
Yes. So they had a lantern that I had big plans for. But as far as I painted some pieces to where I really wanted to mimic that really pretty blue people use on porches.
Okay.
That I can't remember. It's like a Hearst blue or something.
But and so I'm getting grays and purples and blues and turquoises.
Yes. So the project was to put in a lot of this blue color and then to do more of the stained glass. As you see, the concept was there. I got as far as this blue and really like how this blue looks with the silver. And if we do another round, I would love to stained glass this.
Oh, yes.
To tie in some of this shade of blue that's really pretty. Like when I take a picture of it, you probably see the tint a little bit better. But since we were dealing with like fire and transformation, I was just like, well, a lantern would be really awesome. So right when I had seen the freebie of this, because they're like, we don't need it. And I was just like, I will need it. And I was like, K-Nas. So it was right there. And the heart was willing. The concept,
the circumstances not so much, concepts always.
Yeah, like it is an unfinished art project for sure because I only got that far, but picking out the color was hard.
It's also caught in the act of transformation where now is a work of transformation.
So it'll be a project I would like to finish. I really do want to finish this because I really want to have that stained glass and tie in those colors. So Is it art? Yes.
Mhm.
It's just not executed fully.
I, hmm. I feel like we've paralleled in interesting ways. Is that your share?
Yeah, that is going to be it.
Okay, we are trying something new for the first time as well. I forgot when I went to get the rune stuff, I forgot to get the art stuff. So I'm going to press pause on this as soon as I can figure out. It used to let me. It just says stop.
I think if you were to like duck down and crawl,
How about that?
that'll work just fine.
Just like slowly deflate down to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, you're just doing just an army crawl and just pop right back up like nothing happened. We can just ignore it. It was a thing. Yeah.
Bam for the people.
I know. Like I'm trying to. All I can think about is what it is. Ho, what's up? Da, 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 da. I don't know why that song is in my head. I blame work probably, and I don't know why that would be playing at work. So I mean, good old.
Gotcha. Sorry about my Well, now I'm just. What am I doing?
All right, just take your time. I'm just.
You're fine. You're just holding down the fort.
Holding down the fort. I lit a candle for canines, but also for some front lighting because the shadows are making me look deathly ill. So there we go. You're back.
So, canines, cooking, transformation, right? I want you to know that we had a little pregame like combo that lasted 30 minutes or so, and now we're like 47 into our little time together. So it was fresher.
Oh God, right?
Than it is right now. And also, like, to answer your existential art question, is it art?
Yes. Stop. What, you busting out those frames again?
Just for you. That one was just for you. But yeah, but there was a moment though. So bake the shell, work on the pudding. The pudding wasn't that great. It was just box pudding, and I was like, our box pie filling, and I was like, oh well, I was hoping it was more. So I thought, why don't I do some whipped topping on it? I'm out of heavy cream, and I was like, hey Google, can you whip yogurt? And so I poured a splash of it in there, and then a 0-calorie sweetener, and then a something else. So the yogurt and the cream, that's it.
Oh goodness, is that tasty?
It makes the pudding complex. I wrote down, I was like, this yogurt phenomena has made the pie mix more complex and tastier. So
oh my God, you basically
experimentation,
created a recipe. You basically
and this
created a recipe
is also it's box stuff. Throw it together and pray. That's my recipe. Yeah, but it ended up like solving one of my like problems of not just like throwing another flavoring on top. It's brought out like the chocolate even more, and so yummy scrummy. That was my cooking. So there was cooking, and there was refrigerating, and there was whipping, and there was crying, and it was a full experience.
It sounds like the emotional wheel has returned.
Right.
That is,
hey, and what is Gabo but 2 K-Nozes?
Stop.
I know, I look like I'm throwing down. Stop throwing signs.
Sorry, I don't know what that laugh was, but it's
it was a cackle is what it was.
A cackle. I tend to cackle here and there. Lovely. I love that. I think that was well done.
I have pictures of it when it had the soft peaks.
Good.
It wasn't just
good. Like, we're gonna start earlier.
With whip.
Oh man. Yeah, if we were
Do I
doing,
draw or do you?
man, I should have done my because I did those Korean drunken eggs again.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that after too. I've got 3
Yes.
waiting in the fridge for me too.
Yes. So I did another round. And man, like, okay, we're probably gonna start another series just about eggs. So save this content, but we do have this thing.
Comment below for more egg content.
We just expect the unexpected. So maybe we'll just turn the series into eggs. We don't know. We're still shopping that idea. But yeah, we'll table sidebar, circle back.
I mean, I think well, I was gonna say we did rune yoga, so I'm not excited about egg yoga, but rune eggs.
Rune eggs.
Like rune eggs.
Rune eggs. Oh my god, because then we would be now playing with the taste of runes through eggs. And the marinade would
Through
be
marinade. We spread the meditative good vibe.
right. So like Kanas could have been like more of a smoky egg. You know what I mean? Like you just really play on this.
Ooh, like a little splash of liquid smoke in the marinade. I gotcha.
Yeah. I don't want to say this is a great idea, but I think it's an amazing idea. See, we've already gone through like the physical aspect of runes with the rune yoga. Now we've gone with
rune reading was next, then it was rune art.
Yeah, then rune art. So we're dealing with like a lot of the visuals, the physicals, but we haven't done taste and the art was also sound because we've done some musical stuff. So we haven't done taste in the sense of everything food.
I mean, I'd be down for just 24 different pickling. Like this is so wide open. I don't know. Like we need to tether ourselves so we don't float away.
We're getting carried away. This is a good idea.
Whose draw is it this week? Is it yours? It is mine. Okay. Yes. They were calling to me.
Yes. Do a little shake.
Hold on, I've been having an intuition about which one it is to give me like. There's two, they're stuck together and they're fighting to end up with Yara. Not what I expected at all.
Yara? Okay.
I totally thought it was going to be Awaz or Monaz. I'm like, one of the M looking ones is coming up next. I can just feel it.
Have we done an M one yet?
I was off. No. Oh.
Okay. So Yara, what is that? Like movement?
Yes, it very much is. Hold on, let me look through my notes. It's been a minute.
Yeah, there's something like physical movement, something.
Well, and the emotional spectrum wheel too, wasn't it? Because I'm pretty sure I remember them turning. I'll be damned. It was right on top. No, that's the wrong one. I can't find them. Here we go. Opposites, reflections, and becoming. You had a bit of inner conflict come out of this one when we did it last.
Ooh.
Or sorry, when we did the room yoga.
Yeah.
Okay. Opposites, reflections.
Okay.
It's like two dancing canas.
Was
double cooking, double boiling.
Yes. Ooh, I actually got a couple of new rune books recently.
I was just about to say, I love that this is taking me back to the research because I'm like, okay, what are some other people's interpretations?
Yeah. So I went to the bookstore and I got this.
Ooh.
Because I thought it was like a cute book. I mean, I have a lot of rune books, so it's not like I just at this point I'm just collecting because I like maybe the art or some of like the details about like the history. Maybe there'll be something new. So I really liked this one for some of its rune binding stuff. Like it has just like more stuff on binding. And then the other one I got is not this one. Find Your Power runes.
Oh, okay.
So I really liked this one because it does more on reversal readings, which, as you know, I think since we've done tarot with each other too, like I'm not a big fan on reversals, just because I feel like it's just extra stuff. And I'm not saying neither is right or wrong. It's whatever you like doing. But I'm not a big reversals person. So for some reason, I saw
friends who are the same way.
Yeah, like for some reason though, when I saw this book have kind of that breakdown, I was like, well, I don't really have a book like this, so I had to get it, and then that way,
nice.
I can just kind of go through like this is all the reversal meanings for like each rune it's huge.
Nice.
So I'm gonna take a little additional education.
Dive into research town. Yeah.
Yeah. See how I like it. Maybe I'll become a reversal reader.
Maybe.
I
like it on tarot, but I don't generally read the runes upside down.
Yeah. And I usually don't do them in spreads either. Like when you're doing tarot and having them laid out, we do the casting more than anything.
Well, and with several of them, upside down is still the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think I like the way we do it. We've worked out rhythms that are nice, but it would be kind of interesting. I think we should practice at least sidebar circle back. We'll practice some reversals maybe one day. Just to see what that looks like.
We could be edgelords and do like goth reversal runes.
Ooh, yeah, like why not? We should just play with it more. I think that's what I was kind of thinking when I saw these books, and I was just like, oh, I like more of those binding, but I also kind of liked this stuff I'm not doing. So why not?
Hey, I think like after we're done with this one, to do like a bind rune kind of like play around, focus and experiment and be like, my results were varying with it.
Yeah, just see how we like some things and whether or not we can kind of incorporate them into, I don't know, more of our practices, because I haven't really been doing much with runes since before we started redoing another rune art. Which is one of the reasons why we wanted to do another rune art, is because it's like I don't feel like I'm in practice anymore. So it's wonderful to be in practice and getting excited about these books again. So I'll take it. I'll take that as
a W.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So until next week.
We never came up with bylines, right? No, this just awkward.
Until next time.
Oh, I was about to end the meeting. I'm glad I didn't do that, right? Okay.